Shepherd's pie is a meat hash that is covered with a layer of what?
Dough.
Lift is created by what part on an airplane?
Pass.
What creatures in The Lord of the Rings are referred to as goblins in The Hobbit?
God, I wasn't a nerd. Pass.
Who did Quentin Tarantino write the Pulp Fiction role of Jules Winfield specifically for?
John Travolta.
What continent includes Iran?
Asia.
Lift is created by what part on an airplane?
Thrust.
What creatures in The Lord of the Rings are referred to as goblins in The Hobbit?
I don't know, the googly gops from... That's it, pass.
The Googly Gops. Time.
From, I don't know, pass.
Oompa Loompas.
The Oompa Loompas. Okay, you know what? I'll write down Oompa Loompa. I'll give you credit for Oompa Loompa on this.
I'm writing down Googly Gops from I don't know. That's a good answer.
That's a good one, too. I think either of those would be acceptable.
All right, hold on. Let's see how Joe does. Joe, welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
While you were gone, Tony played trivia and achieved a score that we have made a note of and placed him on hold. And now it is your turn to play as you sit on the hot seat. Today, hotter than normal because the sun is directly in your face and you're wearing all black.
I actually might go down and get sunglasses.
I have some. Do you want to look like Max Headroom like I did?
No, I think I'll let you have that look.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That made it seem hurtful what you just said.
Well, no, I'm just saying, we're all individuals here.
They're probably covered in Corona.
Yeah.
That's where I keep my Corona.
Yeah.
Right
on my
bridge.
Sunglasses.
Free beer licks them every day.
All right. Joe, your turn begins in 3.
This is really awkward. I'm sorry. I have to. Okay. That's better. Okay. 3.
This counts as your time.
Yeah.
This
Such
is stupid.
Such
Get
an
over
easy
there.
solution. Just move a little.
Yeah, I know.
Joe, your turn begins in 3, 2, 1. Shepherd's pie is a meat hash that is covered with a layer of what?
Potatoes.
Lift is created by what part of an airplane?
Pass.
What creatures in The Lord of the Rings are referred to as goblins in The Hobbit?
Orcs.
Who did Quentin Tarantino write the Pulp Fiction role of Jules Winfield specifically for?
Samuel L. Jackson.
What continent includes Iran?
Asia.
Lift is created by what part on an airplane?
The wings.
Time.
No. Do you want me to be more specific with question 1?
I said time.
Okay.
I said time. Time.
That's a good point you make.
You said what you said.
Okay.
Jeez. What's wrong with you? What did you do in the hallway? I'm just kidding.
I smelled weird smells.
All right, let's score this game. Tony's back. Shepherd's pie is a meat hash that is covered with a layer of what? Joe said potatoes. Tony said dough. The answer is mashed potatoes, Joe. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Really?
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 That
Should have been more specific.
Oh my God, that's bogus. They're potatoes.
What kind of potatoes?
Doesn't matter. That's a potato.
Mm-hmm. So you just go to the restaurant and say, 1 potatoes, please, or would you order a baked or a mashed? No point,
Fine.
Joe.
Go on. Ugh. Turd.
Ooh.
Hope you don't lose 1-0.
Yeah, me too.
Lift is created by what part on an airplane? Joe said wings, and then muttered and said no. Tony said thrust. Hey, where's that thrust? I need a new thrust.
Hand me my thrust is
What do
out.
you do?
Give me a new
I'm
thrust.
a thrust builder.
Order
the
me
answer is
thrust.
wings.
Whoa, yeah.
1-0, Joe. What creature in Lord of the Rings is referred to as goblins in The Hobbit. Joe immediately said orcs. Tony said goobly gops from I don't know.
Well, I like that answer.
The answer is orcs. That's 2-0.
Gobbledygoks from I don't know.
Who did
He also
Quentin-
guessed Oompa Loompas after.
Who did Quentin Tarantino write the Pulp Fiction role of Jules Winfield specifically for? Joe said Samuel L. Jackson. Tony said John Travolta. The answer, Samuel L. Jackson.
For one split second there, I went, oh no, Travolta was Jules.
Now, what continent includes Iran? You both said Asia. That is correct. Joe wins 4-1. Yes! 5-1.
Should have been 5-1.
It is 5-1.
It is. Yeah.
I was just messing with you. I was going to take that.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, that's a perfect score. 2 weeks in a row.
I've gotten 10 answers right in 2 weeks.
You did the math, too.
It doesn't seem
I wish Joe
impressive
had
when I
said
say it
can't be
that way.
I wish Joe had said, I got 12 in 2 weeks. Tony,
One
thanks
for
for
each
listening.
day.
Thank you very much, Joe. Congratulations.
Thanks,
Thanks,
I tip my
Tony.
hat.